Hi, I just want to say welcome. I'm Michelle Coots. I am your new coach, and I just want to say you have made the best decision of your life. This can be very life changing, and I just want to give you some information on what to expect so you're not so overwhelmed. I know I sent the welcome email, and you got to hear Morgan go through some information and stuff, just so you're not like, I don't know what to do, how do I start. First things first is I would start your training. I added you to Dare to Dream and then Team New Life. Like, Team New Life is a smaller version, it's more intimate, but it's the same exact training. To start that training, stuff will make sense, I promise. It's just, I would start there and you'll be golden. You could become very successful. Some things I want to, give you some information about is once you start your training, kind of go through some things, and you could always message me and let me know, is the fees each month. So you signed up as a coach and you got your challenge pack. Coaches, when you sign up as a coach, that's the only time you could get a challenge pack. As a coach, you can't get a challenge pack, but you get 25% discount on any of the fitness programs, especially since you got Shakeology. You get Shakeology in your challenge pack. You will get a discount on that every month. So that's $100 a month you get. That's usually taken out at the end of the month. It's shipped. You get a 30-day supply, so that lasts you, and then your next shipment will come. So that's one fee. And it's very, very important to have your Shakeology on Home Direct, because the volume might not make a lot of sense, but Shakeology provides you 90 personal volume, and that is good to keep you active each month. You need 50, but that's, you would have to purchase something every month, and Shakeology it's on Home Direct, so you don't have to worry about that. That keeps you as an active coach. Also, the club membership. You don't need it right now if you don't want to, but the great thing about it is when you signed up, you get a 30-day free trial of the Beachbody Club membership, and that's Beachbody On Demand. And you could access the programs on there for 30 days, but you'll always have access to your program that you bought, whether it was 21 Day Fix or Insanity, Max 30, or T25. You will have always access in your library for those workouts. So you could stream them from anywhere, from your computer, online. You could do that, which is very, very nice. It gives you the calendar. It gives you everything that you would get in a package. So that's important. That is the $39.95. That's a quarterly fee. So you don't need that. But until you reach Emerald rank, it's important to have, because then you receive free leads, which are free customers. So anybody that, might sign up, whether they saw an infomercial and they signed up on Beachbody, you could get that customer. So anything they order, you get commission for. So that's another thing. So the important thing is reaching Emerald. That jumpstarts your business to the maximum. So that I would recommend reaching that within at least 30 days, getting Emerald, and that is signing one coach on each leg. The legs didn't make sense when we first started. I had no idea what the legs meant or anything. But when you navigate your back office and you go in the back, because in the welcome email, it shows you how to navigate in your back office. So you will see on the left-hand side, right leg and left leg. Right leg is usually your strongest leg, and the left leg is usually the weakest leg. So what I, recommend, if you have a significant other or husband or anybody like that, would put them on the weak leg, because then you don't have to, worry about anybody canceling. You could actually, help work that business, which a lot of, wives have done. They've worked their husband's businesses too. So that helps with the income thing. The right leg is usually your strongest leg. So you could actually set placement. I could show you guys how to do that. So I don't want to confuse you. But that's how you reach Emerald. It's just signing 2 people to be coaches. So signing 2 people with the challenge pack, getting them started on their fitness journey. So and then you reach rank. That's all you have to do. So that's how you jump. That's where your business will jumpstart. Also, the other fee is the coach fee. So the $15.95 a month. That keeps your business open. So you paid $16 to open your business, and it has everything for you. All the information you need from all the fitness programs, how to talk to people, what the promotions are. You could set up your bank account on there, which I recommend. Don't have them send a check. It takes forever. So I would set up auto deposit, direct deposit. You get to the national, which I'll talk about the calls too. That's important. But it provides everything for $15.95 a month. That is amazing. And the only thing you sign up for your challenge pack was whether it was $140. That is like a one-time thing, and that's investing in yourself. So I just want to give you tips, information about what fees to expect, so you're not so surprised when you look at your bank account. And then 2, I will send out a getting started form, so it kind of just sees what your goals are, what you want to achieve. There's 3 different types of coaches. There's a discount coach, there's a part-time coach, and there's a full-time coach. A discount coach is, I want to see your goals is, do you just want the discount every month? You just want the Shakeology for discount, that's all you want to drink. You don't want to really work the business so much, and you just like the 25% discount. And then there's a part-time coach. So I'm not fully full-time. I work this more part-time because I have a full-time job. And my goal is to get to full-time and kind of overcome my income I make now. So I've been in this business since September, since I was on maternity leave when I had my daughter. So a part-time coach, if you want to work this business 2 hours a day, whether it's in the morning or later at night, it's what you want to work. I work sometimes from my phone, from my computer, everything. You could save anything. If you have Google Docs, it's a good thing. I use that. I save all my stuff there. Also in the Teams, the Dare to Dream and Team New Life, in the file section, you'll see up the top, you can only really access it from a computer. There's tons of information, of scripts, how to, kind of approach people so you don't sound salesy, because we all don't want to sound salesy. Salesy people, you push them away. So that's not what we're trying to do. We want to help people. We want to help people get healthy, help people feel good about themselves, and help people get started. So that's there too. So if you want to do, as a part-time, you work 2 hours a day. I usually try to work my business. I'm a night owl, so I work later at night sometimes. I talk to people, but it's the way you want to do it, and how much time you want to invest in this. So the more time you invest in this, the more you'll become extremely successful. And it happens. My coach that Morgan did that video, she is a 6-figure earning coach, and she started, never worked out in a day in her life, was out of shape, and she started this business. And now 4 years later, her and her husband both don't work. They work their businesses full time. So that's also what a full-time coach. If you want to take complete control of working this business full time and dedicating everything, then you could earn a six-figure income in a short amount of time. I could guarantee that. But it's just what you feel, and I'll work at your pace. So whether out of those 3 types of coaches, that's how I'll work with you. So that's some other information. Also, too, when I sent in the welcome email, when you get to day 5 of your coach training, I'll talk more with you. But some people, they don't understand what Success Club is. Success Club, there's Success Club 5 and Success Club 10. That is helping 3 to 5 people a day. So for each challenge pack, if you sell and getting people started, that's like 2 points. So you'll see that. And then if you sell just a Shakeology, that's like 1 point. So that's why that's Success Club 5 and Success Club 10. The more points you earn each month, and that's important to earn Success Club, you win or you get rewarded free trips, all inclusive. There's cruises. Our 2017 trip is Punta Cana, which I'm trying to go to. I really want to go to. So that's why it's really important, because you could earn a lot of free stuff, and it's an income booster too. So that's another thing too. It's just all it is helping 3 to 5 people every month. And we're always here for support. So if you feel lost and you're not sure what what to say to people, I'm always here to help. There's tons of us. We're here to make everybody successful. It isn't just a one-time thing, not, leaving you to hang dry. So that's another thing. Let's see. The first thing I would do, though, is to let your family and friends know that you're a Beachbody coach, and this is why you're doing this business. If it's just getting healthy for yourself, because you don't have to be in shape. You don't have to be in shape to be successful. But if it's just helping yourself and want to get healthier, and then people start noticing. Just like I had my daughter, she's 7 months now, and I gained 30 pounds in my pregnancy. And after I had her, it took forever to fall off. And I was still over 200 pounds. But then the more I shared and I talked to people, they notice. So they want to do what you're doing. So that's another thing. So that's why you will learn the 3 vitals. That's being a product of the product, inviting people, and personal development. And the slide, a popular book that I would recommend that I have is The Compound Effect. It really breaks down things and how to become really successful. It's by Darren Hardy, and I got it on Amazon, and I got the book, and I actually got the audiobook, so I spend more time in my car because I have a 40-minute commute to work. I listen to that. So that's another thing that that's highly recommended, that you get personal development, because it really plays a key role in how you think and how you, process things, and the positive things you think in life and all of that. That's a big thing. So I went through that. And I don't want to completely overwhelm you or scare you or anything. These are just some things that, some tips I want to give you, because some people are lost. They don't know what to do, and they feel like that they're going to be alone. It's not the case. So I just want to tell you a little bit about why I got started. And you will come up with your why, and it'll change. Why I started is I've always been into health and fitness. I've gone to the gym. I've done I've done other stuff. I've took diet pills, you name it. I've always been particular about the way I look. And then I was introduced to Shakeology, or Insanity with Shakeology, 4 years ago. But I started that, and I got huge success. I lost 20 pounds. People noticed. They wanted to see what I was doing. So I kind of fell a little off the ladder and whatnot. And I realized when people, want to see what I was doing, and I started coaching. So I really, really started coaching when I had my daughter. I was on maternity leave, and I kept dreading going back to work, which your why might make you cry sometimes, because it makes me cry sometimes. I dreaded going back to work so bad that I didn't want to leave her. I didn't want to, miss her things. So I decided I really want to work this business as much as I can. Whether if you're earning $200 a month or, whatever it is, if it's just to, get groceries, or if it's just to buy, stuff for your baby. So I realized that I did not want to keep working as much as I was when I had her. So, because I didn't want to miss anything, and she's growing up. She's 7 months now, and I want to be home for her. So actually, my goal is I want to drop down to registry as a nurse and work this business and provide a stable income for my family, because I know it's possible. This isn't no scam. It's not like too good to be true. It's seriously, it's dream catching. You could dream and those dreams become reality. I promise. I've seen it. I've been doing Beachbody for 4 years, and I think my priorities changed when I had, my daughter Ella, and how I want to be more of a stay-at-home mom with her, which a lot of people are. I've watched full-time moms work who are now stay-at-home mom with their kids. So, you'll have that why that makes you like so motivated and so driven that you want to do more. So that's why I that's why that's going to be my ultimate goal. That's what you push for. That's your why. Your kids might be your why, or your family might be your why. It depends, what you want to do. So that's why I became a coach, and the support is unbelievable. You get recognized. You're always recognized every week. Even like we have our calls every week, so that's another thing that I would recommend highly being a part of. Is on Monday nights we have a team call, and it's at 7. I think the one's at 7:30 because they're Eastern time, and it's on a Zoom chat, so I could share that with you. So we have one at 7:30, a team call with Team New Life, and then our Dare to Dream team calls at 8. So it like recognizes you. It talks. We have people who talk about how they become successful, what they've done, and everything. So that's a very important thing to do. That's Monday nights. And then also Monday morning, they have the National Wake Up Call. You will see that in your back office. If you do miss it, it's at 10 a.m. Central Time. If you do miss it, it is recorded, but I think only five days it's only recorded. You only keep it up. But that's another thing I would highly recommend. It's very motivating, it's inspirational, and everything. So that's what I want to share with you first. I know this video is it's long. You probably don't want to listen to me for 20 minutes. But just, give it a chance. Don't get too overwhelmed. Don't get caught up in everything. Like, this isn't for me. You just got to give it time. And it takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. You ain't going to earn like $10,000 in like a month. It depends. You have to give it time. You're building a business, and you're also getting healthy for yourself. So I want to share that with you. I hope this was helpful and I didn't confuse you. And if nothing makes sense, please message me. or text me. I'll leave my information. Okay? I hope you have a great day, and I will